Good afternoon and welcome to your latest edition of Veterans Card Table, where today we have a Chrome versus Flagship box battle. We got one mega box and two value boxes versus we got one value box of Fanatics, and we got three of the Flagship hanger boxes. So let's see what the Flagship got to work with. We're going to open up Chrome first. Should be somewhat of a fair battle now. All right. On all these, we're looking for case hits, or Cooper, or a combination of both. All right. First off, we got Cat, Vujovic, Tooney Rookie, Ball of Duty of Joker, and our Skylight is going to be Colibay, and our Ray Wave is going to be Kennard. All right, kind of a dud in that first pack. Maybe the second pack will be a little bit better. All right, we got Murray, Bodon, got Kobe Brea, Brooke Lopez on the Prism, Westbrook. I remember when this would have been a really good card, and he's playing much better now. So, and we got Buddy Hield. So they need to put some respect on Westbrook's name because he's playing much better as of lately. Got Tyler Hero. We got LeBron here. For the Maverick, we got Kyrie. Oh, wow. We got a Youthquake alert of Cooper. Just the base, though, but we got us a Cooper here. I think that's my first Youthquake of Cooper. We got Miles Turner, and we got Sabonis. All right, next pack up. We got Hugo Gonzalez, Zach LaVine, DeMar, Noah, and we got Clay, and we got Prince. So we haven't had many rookies on any of these parallels here, which is not a good sign. All right, we got Wiggins, Bobby Portis, Taylor Horton Tucker, got Derek Queen on the Go Time, got Diesel, Shaq on the Skylight, and finally we got us a Ray Wave of Danny Wolf. I'll throw him up there for now. Sure, they're going to be better cards to replace him, but for now he's the man. We got Joker, possibly MVP buyback. We got Colin Sexton, Taylor Horton Tucker. Uh-oh, we got us a yellow here of Bones Highland, yellow Ray Wave. Next, we got Jalen Green. And we got a rookie of on the Skylight of Igor Demon. So that trumps that one. All right, last pack here. Get some last pack magic going on here. All right, we got Ant-Man here, possible MVP. Place him in that stack there. We got Fred VanVleet, Scotty Barnes, very good player. We got Josh Giddey, Donovan Mitchell, extreme dark horse MVP candidate, and we got Nolan Traore. All right, place them up there, and that ends that mega box. Let's bring out the value box. Got two of those. Let me do a little cleaning up here. All right, let's open up this box. Box number 1, 4 cards each pack, 7 packs for 28 total cards. And let's hope that one of those is a good one. These I've been trying to get Cooper on the red, white, and blue. So I'd be love if I can get one of those going. I'm gonna try to speak it into existence. Here we go. That's not Cooper. Dante again, and we got John Morant. Speak it into existence. All right. We got Clint, Clay. All right, we got Serenity of Dylan Harper and Najee Marshall. All right, next up. We got Wendell, got Shaq, and you got us a Jonathan Isaac on the basketball and Matthias. Not quite who we're looking for. All right, we got Grady, Jalen. Chris Middleton strikes again, and we got Derek Queen, rookie. All right, we got Messi, Igor Demon. We got a backwards card of Cooper Flagg. Please be good, please. Well, any backwards card of Cooper would be great, but what we got here, we got Cooper on a refractor here. Refractor Cooper. And Andrew Wiggins. Wow, that's a nice one there. Finally, the value box paid off. It took a while. I had to open up a lot of these bad value boxes. All right, next one. We got Asa Newell, rookie. Got Donovan Mitchell. All right, got Walter Clayton Jr. on a Ray Wave. And Noah and Sega. So that'll go over there. All right, last pack. Hoping for some more magic. This has been a pretty good value box. Got us a nice little refractor of Cooper. All right, we got Josh Hart, Nolan. Got us a refractor of Ace Bailey. And we got Pat Covington. So that value box, I don't know how the Flagship is going to beat that, but that's a good problem to have. Finally, a good problem to have. All right, last value box here. Then we open up the Flagship and see what they can do. All right. We got some pretty good hits up there. All right, let's see if we can add to that right there. We got Fleming, rookie. Kobe White. Ben Sharif on the red, white, and blue, and Max Strauss. All right. All right. We got Kelly Oubre Jr., Yannick, rookie, Tatum on the go time, and Randall. Got Murray, Holland, Igor Demon on the basketball this time, and Drake Powell, rookie. Come on, be good. Come on, Grayson Allen, Elijah Martin. Bam is on my other red, white, and blue, and in that pack with Terry Rozier. Okay. Got 3 packs left. Let's get a case hit up there. Come on. Be nice to me. Be nice. Ben Shepherd. Jalen Duren. Our backwards card is Giannis. It's probably a refractor. I mean, yeah, just a base refractor. But that's possible MVP territory right there. I'll place him up there. And we got Porzingis. 2 packs left. All right, we got the base Shea, MVP right there. MVP territory. We got Fears. All right, we got Cooper Flagg again. Inspirational, Dream Big. And we got Jalen Williams. Last pack. So we've hit in all our boxes. Some better than others. Last pack, hoping for some last pack magic. We got Zach, Tatum, Alexander Walker, refractor, and Jared Allen. So let me move that to the side here. Move the base out of the way and clean up the floor for the, got some good rookies and vets up there. Let's see what Flagship can do. All right, move this out of the way. Let's do some hit cleanup here. First of all, let's put these Coopers to bed. Inspirational Cooper. I'm still looking for a numbered Cooper. Cooper Youthquake. This cool refractor here. Cooper. Cooper on a refractor. Refractor of Giannis here. Ace Bailey refractor. Walter Clayton Jr. And we got a couple skylights here. Nolan Triori. Really hope he's a good player. Igor Demon. And Danny Wolf. I think we did fairly well. All right. Move that to the side. All right. Next up, let's start with the value box here. We're gonna blow through the base and rest on our hits here. So we have to move the pile a couple times because there's gonna be a lot of base here. All right, we got Rick Barry. We got VJ. Draymond. All right, we got Clutch City Cooper. And a top border. All right, got a little first pack magic going on. I like that. We got a gold 2025. And I see Cooper sneaking around in the back there. We got us a Generation Now Cooper. And we got Kuzma. Kuz on the tops border. So 2 for 2 with Cooper. That's a good problem to have here. You can never have enough Cooper Flagg cards, in my opinion. Let's see if we can keep that streak going here. All right, got Carter Bryant here. It's a nasty one right there. Haven't really noticed that he was about to throw down here. Got Anthony Davis and Clippers team card on the top border. And that's how we end that party. We got a gold number to 2025 and 2 Cooper Flags. Not bad. That's a good day in many of value box here. And these are the Fanatics value boxes. All right, Martin. 8-bit baller. Backwards card is going to be that of Tyler Smith. You got Anthony Simons. McNeely, Lanier. All right, Brandon Miller backwards on the rainbow foil. And we got Victor here. Like Desmond Bain's going to be on the border. I still want to get a Cooper on that top border. That's on my things to do list. We got Tyler, Carter Bryant, Will Riley, Berger. All right, we got Cooper, another Cooper on the 8-bit baller, like that. Got the Magic here on the top border. Then that cool OG card. So we got 3 Coopers out of one value box. Can we get 4? We got a backwards Ace of New. We got the Generation Now Ace of New. Throw him back here. McNeely, rookie on the tops border, which that was Cooper. And a couple rookies at the end. 2 packs left for the value box. For $1, I think we've done really well. This might end up being a tie between Chrome and Flagship. Got a Sanglitter of Vujovic. Christian Braun on the tops. Got Shea. All right, last pack of the value box. Got Martin, Hartenstein on the throwback. Got Anthony Davis, Jabari Smith Jr. on the tops. And that's how this value box ends. But out of that value box, we got 3 Coopers and a number card. That is a pretty strong start here. Really strong. So let me just put this to the side and we go ahead and open up the hangers here. All right, hanger box number 1. Let's see if this hanger is a banger here. In the hangers, I'm hoping to get Cooper and a Diamante. All right. How moved the back base to the front. All right. Oops. Oops. Come on, Coop, you got to share the stage. Just flying through this base as quickly as possible so we can get to those nice hits. Bronny. I've always been trying to find how to tell which hanger got what in it. There's no rhyme or reason to why some hangers are loaded and some is I'm basically taking out the trash for tops. All right, we got us a pink Diamante of C.J. McCullough. One of those short print Diamantes, so we're doing good. We got a Power Players of Cooper. There we go. We got T-Mac on the 8-bit baller. We got a Generation Now, Will Riley, Paulo, Scotty Barnes on the Power Players, Jalen Wilson on the throwback, Chaz Lanier on the Diamante, and McNeely on the Diamante. Not the coupe I was hoping for, but I did get one coupe in that. All right, next box. This has been a really good opening. A great battle. I like to see a close battle. All right. Moving the back base to the front so we can just blow through that. All right, got Anthony Edwards, Kaminga, Joel, Magic, my favorite player. All right, finally hit some rookies. We got Panda. Hoping to get a base of Cooper in here somewhere. There we go. Speaking of the man himself. And usually if you find Cooper, there's Derek Queen right behind him. That's the only thing that I've noticed is that, oh, 2 Coopers in one? Wow. And Derek Queen again. Can we go 3? I don't mind. Malawatch. We got Khan here. Victor. Wow, this is a pack of packs here. All right, we got Castle backwards. Let's see what we got here. We got Castle on the Rainbow 4. We got a Clutch City of VJ. His first time showing up on this one right here. We got Ballers here. We got Danny Wolf here on Generation Now. I thought that was going to be Cooper when I saw the ball up in the air like that. We got Power Players of LeBron, 8-bit Ballers, Colin Murray Bulls here on the throwback. And we got Quentin Post on the Diamante and Yabusele on the Diamante. So we, man, this has been really good here. This is a good problem to have. All these Coopers. So don't sleep on the Flagship. Do not sleep on Flagship. Let me move this base stack out of the way. I guess I put a rookie over there by accident. So many Coopers, I can't keep them all on the stage right. That is a good problem to have. All right. Let's get rid of the base here. Hopefully we get some triple Coopers again. All right, starting with the rookies here. Fleming, Newell. All right, where's the next batch at here? Do we have another batch? There we go. Danny Wolf, Nolan, Yang Henson. Baylor, got Shea. All right, we finally made it to the hits here. We got Spud Webbs on the backwards card here on the rainbow foil, Spud. We got Generation Now, Danny Wolf. We got LeBron on the power players, Dirk on the 8-bit ballers. We got Jeremiah Fears on Generation Now, Trey Johnson, Kevon Looney on the backwards here, on the throwback. And we got Scoot Henderson, and we have a pink Diamante again. And this one is going to be of Zaire Williams. So we hit 2 pink Diamantes. Probably not the names that you want, but that's still pretty cool. So these are just the short printed ones here. They look different colors though. One look a little bit darker than the other. They still look cool though. But as you can see, this was the Cooper Flagg show here. And I'm happy about that. Let me move this and we'll tally up what's what here. I think we did fairly well, if I must say so myself. If this was a Cooper Flagg contest, the Flagship won. We got Cooper Flaggs coming out the wazoo over here. As you can see, I still haven't hit Cooper Flagg on that 2025 card yet either. So those are things that are coming down the pipeline. Still trying to find new goals to reach. Things I want to accomplish. It's good to have goals. All right, and we got our Franz Wagner here, 1779 of 2025. All right, so we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Cooper Flaggs. A number card and a foil of Ace of Newell for the Generation Now versus, let's not forget what we got here. 1, 2, 3. We got 3 Coopers, a lot of ammunition here. Based on the ammunition and the quality, 6 versus 3 Coopers. We're gonna call this a let's call it a tie, because we did get a refractor of Cooper. Got the Youthquake and the Inspiration. We also got some other rookie parallels here. It's probably the second biggest one is the Ace Bailey. So let's call it a tie based on what we got here, but this was a good problem to have. So thank y'all for tuning in. And if you could, please hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next one. And goodbye.